Gary Hunt, and I am the sculptor of most of the figures on District 9, the board game. I work at Weta Workshop. I've been there for 19 years, and I actually worked on the film District 9. I was a prosthetic artist, so I actually did Wickus's makeup, did a bit of design, but Dave Ming designed the prawns, and I actually managed to sculpt the full-size prawn. He did the head and the chest, I did the lower torso and the legs and arms, which I actually used the scans to create some of these models. Over to Mark.
Cool. So we're here at Wellycon and we're playtesting our District 9 board game. Pretty much mirrors the events that happened in the film, and basically it is a hotbed of technology within the district that gangs and government agencies are going to try and exploit. So we have 4 factions. We have the MNU, who are like the police. We have a prawn gang faction, Gangsters, which are pretty much crazy about cat food, and they're trying to exploit their technology to gain more cat food. We have the African gangs that want prawn technology so that they can become a lot more notorious and dangerous once they know how to use it. And then we've got a private military company called the RFB, who have been hired to, take on any hostile or rioting situations that might happen
at
during
any
the
cost.
eviction. Yeah, at any cost.
So they're pretty ruthless.
So we have these 4 factions, and I guess depending on how you want to play, whichever resonates with your play style, that's who you would choose. So I'm a person of law and order and withholding the peace. So in this last game that we played, I played as the MNU.
And I played as the prawn gangsters. I'll do anything to get tech, to sell it, to get my cat food. I love cat food.
Cool. Now, during the gameplay, as you can see, the board can populate very quickly, and also at the same time, how the prawn react to your presence on the game can determine whether they are hostile or docile, and eventually, like if we start evicting them, if we start being rough with them, or stealing, they're going to see this, and eventually they're going to get angry,
a riot,
and then cause a riot. Exactly. Now, the game has been worked on by people at Weta Workshop, who have also been involved in the making of the District 9 film. And as of this year, District 9 is now celebrating the 10-year anniversary. So I guess we feel old, that the film came out 10 years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
But honorable mentions, just want to say thank you to Gary, also Larry Greer, Christian Pierce. They're the designers who helped create the film, and have also been heavily involved in creating the board game.
And the artwork.
As well. So we're very lucky to draw upon the crew that were involved in the original film. And we've also teamed up with a company called Trishula, who have helped create the rules and the game dynamic. So yeah.
And they had a hard challenge because they had to write the rules around the 3 days of the film. So they had to split the game up into 3 days.
Yeah. And today here at Wellycon, we're as a teaser, we've only bought the day 2 cards, and we're just test playing that. Day 3 is when this guy enters the game, and a lot of people have been like, "Oh, can we play day 3?" And we have been specifically told no. We don't want to give away everything, so we're going to launch this on Kickstarter, possibly September. So from how people play the game and the feedback that they give to us, we have a bit of time from now until September to make some tweaks and changes. But
we're adding some asymmetry.
At the moment, the game is 90% complete, so what you see on the table now is a very good representation of what will be in the final box.
And there's 2 other factions.
That are going to be expansion factions to the core box, and they will also be presented in the Kickstarter as well.
And hopefully lots of stretch goal sculpts, because I did a few more than
actually there's a lot more sculpts that Gary has done that aren't included in the core box.
Even like 3D gun towers and outposts with specific weapons for their faction. So did we get most of the information out there?
Well, I think we got most of the information. Most of the information is in this rulebook.
In the rulebook.
It's not a big rulebook, so this encompasses the 3 days. It's quite condensed. It's straightforward, and basically, the main objective is run out into the district on the board, steal as much alien technology as you can, race back, and the person who's got the most technology is the winner. Well, basically, who's still alive after this thing starts to
Yeah, totally.
So yeah.